Okay, rant time. See this lounge? I have it posted for sale. This lounge and those two chairs behind it. There's a little mark on one of the arms, which I have, oh, hello Dakota, hello, which I have told people about. Stop. Sorry, she's getting a little excited. So yes, I've told people about the mark and that's absolutely fine. It's all disclosed. They're welcome to come and have a look at it. But don't you hate it when you post something for sale? I hope I'm looking in the right spot. When you post something for sale and you get the feeling when they come that they are doing you a favour by purchasing it. Because God forbid, if you're selling something, it must mean you need the money. It must mean you can't feed yourself, or you've got a bill that you need to pay, or they're doing you a favour by actually purchasing it. Well, when this couple and their son, an older son, came in, they were very nice. And yeah, oh, I say very nice with but you get the impression, you know, she sort of walked in, oh, is this the lounge? I'm like, yes, and she sat straight down on it, which is fine. I would have said to her, you know, have a seat. I personally think it's rude just to walk into somebody's house and then lumber yourself down on their piece of furniture without being invited, but anyhow, that's just me. So anyway, she sat down and flicked up the end of it, because it's got 4 recliners, and she's like, oh, it's comfy. I said, yes, it is. And then you could see her, she's walking around, she's glaring up into it like this, you know, right into every little nook and cranny. And then she goes, oh, yeah, oh, well, you know, making these little comments along the way. I thought, you're going to be one of those people. You're going to be one of those people that, you know, obviously thinks that, you know, they're going to get a better deal and they're going to reduce the price, and oh yes, well, it's got a little mark here, and I didn't know about that. And for God's sake, it's a second-hand couch. What do you expect? It's a leather recliner lazy boy. They're worth, oh, I think about $5,000 or something to buy them brand new. I'm selling it for $400, guys. Look at it. Would you spend $400? Whoops, put it up. I can't show it very well, and I can't turn this around while I'm talking to you. But yeah, it's it's in really, really good condition for being a second-hand lounge. And for $400, I had it for $500 first, then I you know, put it down to $400. I thought, oh well, you know, just reduce it that little bit. It's sort of sitting in the way, and I would like the space back. But anyhow, if it doesn't sell, it can go over to the cattery or something like that. And so, yeah, fairly much wanted to say to her, would you like me to give you a magnifying glass? And you can look over every square inch of the lounge. And then she says to me, what's the lowest you'd take for it? In one of those voices that's like, well, what's the lowest you can take for it? I said, $400. She goes, oh. So you're not going to drop it? I said, if it doesn't sell, I can go over to my cattery. She goes, oh, okay, fine. And walked out the door. I'm like, okay, have a lovely day. Have you experienced this, or is it just me? Do people irritate you, or is it just me? I have no clue. What the hell does she want? Does she want me to give it to her for nothing? I'm not about to do that. But anyhow, one lounge for sale for $400. If anyone's interested, let me know. Anyway, guys, have a fantastic day. I shall talk. Oh, sorry, we might as well do my favourite item. My favourite item for my giveaway. This lounge is great, but it's not that. We actually brought another one, which is all automated, and it's got the parts for you to charge your phones and things like that. It's got like lift up parts and parts to put your drinks and whatnot. I actually don't like it. I find this one to be more comfortable than that one. I like the colour of the other one better. The other one's black. But the little controls are on the side, and because my fingers are numb, I can't actually feel when my fingers are on those particular controls to make it go up and down. There was one day I needed to go to the loo, and like when you've got MS, when you need to pee, you need to pee. So I'm sitting there and I needed to go to the toilet, and I'm trying to get my finger on one of the damn buttons to press it so it could actually lower me. It wasn't happening quick enough. I was like, oh my God, it was damn frustrating. So hence I kind of don't sit on that very often at all. I think I've probably sat in it about 3 or 4 times since we've brought it about a year or more ago. So that's my dilemma. So my favourite thing for today is having a comfortable lounge where I can get up and down nice and easily. No, that's not what my favourite thing is today. That is what I would like in the real world. For some people, I guess that happens every day, but when you've got fingers like mine and you can't find your controls and you nearly pee your pants, you kind of want something that's easy to be able to manoeuvre around. So we will go on a hunt for another lounge to accommodate my silly fingers. So anyway, my favourite thing for today is dealing with crazy people. I'm being sarcastic. I am a little sarcastic at times. Dealing with crazy people. Let's go with that. Dealing with crazy people is my favourite thing for this video, because I can get a laugh out of them. Anyway, have a great day. Talk to you very shortly.